and welcome to 7th grade primetime. I'm Shant.
And I'm Laura. Shant, I love your tie today.
Thank you, Laura. I got it from Gozanian Market. What a beautiful ring you have there.
Oh, thank you. My husband gave it to me on my anniversary.
Nice, nice.
Today we have a special report for you. We'll be visiting different countries around the world.
We've sent our reporters out to different countries. First, we'll be visiting China. Angela in Beijing will speak about China.
Hi, I'm Angela in Beijing, the capital of China. As many of you know, the major religion of China is Buddhism. Now a famous Chinese historian will talk about Buddhism.
Hello, I'm Chacha, a Chinese historian. As you may all know, Buddhism is a religion based on the teachings of Siddhartha Gautama the Buddha, or as you may say, the Enlightened. Buddhism was first originated in India. The Indians first introduced Buddhism to China during the Han Dynasty. Swansea.
Thank you, Cho Chang. Now Li Wang, a religious leader, will talk about Buddhism.
Hi, my name is Li Wang, a religious leader of Buddhism. The Buddha taught that life is a pleasure of sorrow, of death and rebirth. Suffering was part of life, but one can escape suffering through meditation. One can achieve enlightenment, or as you Americans would say, a state of complete freedom and peace.
Thank you, Cho Chang and Li Wang. Now back to you in the studio. Laura?
Where are you going to now, Angela?
I'm going to Armenia now to visit my cousin.
I heard you got married. Congratulations.
Oh yes, he's wonderful. Look at my ring.
Now we're going to India to learn a little about Hinduism.
Birj, tell us about Hinduism.
Hi, I'm Birj in Bombay, India. Here are a couple of Indian elders to talk about Hinduism, the religion of India.
Hello, I'm Apu, an Indian elder who knows a lot about Hinduism. Hinduism is defined on what people do rather than what they think. Hinduism has three paths to salvation. The karma marga,
the disinterested discharge of ritual and social obligation,
the jnana marga,
the meditative concentration processed by yoga,
and the bhakti marga,
the devotion to a personal God. Hello, I am Selim. As you can see, I have a dot on my head that represents that I am married. In Hindu culture, this represents our place in society.
Thank you, Celine and Apu. Now back to you, Sean and Laura in the studio.
Thank you, Birj. Now we'll be visiting Israel and learn about Judaism.
Now we will go to Mary in Jerusalem to learn about Judaism. Mary?
I'm Mary in Jerusalem, Israel. Now we will be learning a little about Judaism. To talk to us about Jewish history is Maru Salah, a Jewish historian. Hi, I really like your dress. Where'd you get it?
Well, I found it, and it seems to me that all Jewish maidens have made it handmade for Jewish rituals. And now more about Judaism. Judaism believes in a book called the Torah, or as my people like to say, the first 5 books of the Old Testament in the Bible. Judaism was originated in Israel, and since then Jewish communities have scattered all around the world because of the diaspora. Thank you.
Thank you. Now we will be listening to Mikhail, a Jewish rabbi.
Hi, I'm Mikhail, a Jewish rabbi. We Jews do not eat pig because it is not a clean animal. The same with fish that do not have scales or fins. When eating meat, the blood has to be properly drained. When we eat meat in a meal, we do not eat milk products with it. Thank you.
Thank you. Back to you in that warm studio, Sean.
Thank you, Mary. Now we'll be visiting Saudi Arabia to learn about Islam. Talk about Saudi Arabia, Natalie.
Hi, I'm Natalie in Mecca, a religious center of Islam. To talk to us about the Islamic history is Hajira, an Arab historian.
Hello, I'm Hajira, an Arab historian. Islam was founded around the year 620 by a prophet named Muhammad. Islam grew across 3 continents by 3 centuries. There are 2 kinds of Muslims, Shiites and Sunnis. The Shiites believe that the Caliph should be the descendant of Muhammad. The Sunnis do not.
Thank you, Hajira. Now an Islamic religious leader will speak about Islamic religion.
Hello, I'm Sahil, a religious leader of Islam. A Muslim has 5 duties: the profession of faith in Allah, as one God, the 5 daily prayers to Allah, giving charity, fasting during the month of Ramadan, and a pilgrimage to Mecca.
Thank you. Now back to Sean.
Thank you, Natalie. Now we will visit our greatest country, Armenia. It's okay. To learn about Christianity, Marine in Armenia will speak now.
I'm Marine in Yerevan, the capital of Armenia. Love the love. Today we will be talking to some Christian historians about Armenian history.
Hi, I'm Anush, an Armenian historian. Jesus Christ, our Savior, first introduced Christianity to the world. His apostles spread Christianity throughout the land. 2 of them, Thaddeus and Bartholomew, brought Christianity to Armenia. That's why we call ourselves the Apostolic Church. In 301 AD, Armenia was the first nation to accept Christianity as their official religion. This year is the 1700th anniversary of our Armenian church. Thank you.
Now we're going to sing. Bye-bye. Bye. Now we will be talking to Father Michael.
Hello, I'm Father Michael. Jesus taught to love one another. Thank you.
Thank you. Back to Laura and Sean.
Thank you, Marine. Now that we have learned about different religions and their beliefs, we should learn to have respect for all different people and their faith.
Well, that's about all the time we have for today. See you tomorrow on 7th grade primetime. I'm Laura. And I'm Sean, saying goodbye.